Hey, really quick, I don't think anybody should be trading at all right now. I want to see what happens and how things play out, and this is why it's a crucial zone. Now, remember this chart. I put out this out, what, I don't know, a week and a half ago or so. We made this chart, and I showed you guys certain crucial zones, right? So we had a lot of support and resistance areas. I made this support and resistance range, and it's obviously been spot on. So take a look here. You'll see I came up with this pretty much over here when we were still moving sideways, right as we started getting over to this area. And I said, we're going to keep moving sideways potentially. After this dip down, we got support right here, and then came back up and halted. So that's how one of the ways that contributed to my finally deciding that this was going to be the perfect range. Sure enough, we were riding right along the top, right of the support and resistance at 39.30. Precise, on point. And then we failed and came back down. I thought if we broke up above the support, that'd be key, and we were going to make a solid move up into this wave 5. I also kept saying that it's very possible that I'm wrong, and we're going to see a failure on this wave 5 and probably drop back down into our correction. I just want to highlight how great this support has then been. So the bottom of this range has been on point. However, I do not want to make any moves until we get a decision on this. So you can see the 786 retracement caught that wick, but the overall trading is happening exactly at the bottom of my support range. We need to give it time and see how this plays out. If we move back up and get back above the EMAs, we have a chance for this other short-term bullish move that I've been expecting to the mid 4K range. If we fail at this support and get down below this crucial support at around 3,700, I'm going to be turning short-term bearish. So that's my overall outlook in general, and I think more or less everybody should consider staying out of trades right now. It's really not a good time to get into anything. I just got into a scalp on this little nano pump that we're seeing. It's a very low risk trade because it's only a little over 1% that I'm risking, but it's a high risk trade since nano's just been moving sideways. It hasn't really broken out or gone anywhere. And the fact that the market is kind of in turmoil right now, it's a high risk trade. Plus the fact that it's paired with BTC, and if BTC drops 10% right now, I am going to get stopped out, and I'm only going to lose 1.1% on this trade, but I'm going to get stopped out into Bitcoin, which means I could drop down and lose even more. So it's a very risky trade. I don't suggest other people follow suit. It's just a scalp that I'm working on. I'm kind of hoping to make 5 or 6% out of it. But I'm dealing with a large enough sum that 5 or 6% would be a nice substantial win, especially since I'm really only risking 1%. Anyway, let's wait and see what happens with BTC. This is going to be a crucial test. I want to see how this support holds up. All right? Trade smarter, know better.